All right, I want to demo Entrian Source Search, which is a replacement for the Visual Studio Search widget. It is really awesome. How does it work? So at first glance, it's just a straight replacement, but it actually has a lot of advanced features. If you'll notice as I type here, look, it's auto-completing. This is super useful if you have long variable names. You can click on it, boom, go to that. Let's look at the output. So there's a lot of subtle touches here. Number one is that you get the same syntax highlighting here as you get in the main project. Makes it much easier to visually understand what's going on. One thing I just noticed is that these are actually grouped into blocks where the identical areas of identical value, the first row will be highlighted. So this sort of gives you help to scan through the list. You can easily do inline filters, so let's do like file e star. It does exactly what you think it should do, which in Visual Studio Code does not happen. There's keyboard commands for jump to next result. Why isn't that not working? Oh, yeah. That might have been a focus issue. So yeah, I've got it set. Control bracket moves forward, so I'm moving forward, back. This works properly. Even if you edit one, it accurately tracks the next one it should go to, not like Visual Studio Code, which skips the next one when you edit. And do go to next result. You can filter by extension, which is great. Works just as it should. It's also really fast because it scans the project when you start and just creates an index. So even with really large projects, like I've ran it on projects that have, I think, multiple millions of lines of code, and it's still effectively instant. Entire gigantic code bases. Getting autocomplete, obviously star works here properly. It's working right. Casing works right. When you have multiple hits per line, it combines them. Although this is an option, I think it makes sense to combine them. What else? The creator, you have configuration. So you have file type, inclusion and exclusion globally and per project. I actually talked to the creator, and he's very responsive, and he added this feature, which I think is an improvement, to sort of force left align these things to make them easier to understand. All in, I think there's a free trial. I totally love it, and it's worth the money by far. So that's it, Entrian Source Search. Check it out. And thanks to the creator.